Hey, welcome back to my channel. It is the Ocean RohoNzuri, and we are here to do a love reading this week for my Libras. We're going to see what's going on with you guys, and we're going to be using the message tarot today. I know, I just be switching it up for you guys, but I love a switch up. I love a switch up, a real good switch up. All right. So, I honestly feel like right now somebody is going in a direction that's making them happy. They're not, Libra, you're not focused on what anybody else thinks or says. Like, you know what you want, and that's where you're moving towards, okay? So, I don't know. A lot of you guys could also be changing up because something showed you that something showed you that what you thought you wanted isn't what you truly wanted. So now you're switching things up, okay? All right, so let's hop into this reading a little bit more. So your first card is change. You have 14, which comes down to 5, which is change. You have temperance. House reflects personality. Personality reflects its house. Change one to change the other. You said you're torn between between more than one path. All right, so when I see personality, and you can be torn between two individuals who have two different personalities, and you're trying to figure out which one you want. Another thing is that a lot of you guys could be really different from an individual, and the way they react isn't something that you like. All right, so it's just like you could be trying to figure out, is this what I want to deal with? Like, they don't give you the reactions or the energy that you expect, because it's like y'all are completely different when it comes to handling certain situations. Also, I get the vibe that some of you guys could be dealing with a person who flips switches. Like, they have a different personality. Like, they perceive to be one way, and then they kind of switch it up for you guys. All right, so it's just like you're kind of torn. You can be torn between two people, torn between also, like, if you want to continue to be in this relationship or work for this relationship or move forward. It's kind of like, I don't know, a lot of you guys could also still be in love with two people. All right, so in the second card, Libra, you have 3. Unique style, the Empress. Do things with my own unique style. Try something different. Use my mind and body. It says communication will bring more clarity. I feel like a lot of you guys, people have been reading off of you due to your body language. Okay, they have been really reading you off of your body language, and I don't know, I feel like you guys need to open up your mouths more. You know what they always say, we don't know what you're thinking. I'm not a mind reader. So I feel like you guys could be getting ready to communicate your differences and letting people know either what you want, where you're going, or, you know, the changes. I feel like you could be acknowledging somebody's changes, really. Like, your partner could have changed for the better, and you could be acknowledging that to them. I also feel like somebody's waking up to some good morning texts. Somebody's waking up to some good morning texts. Somebody's sending you text that's reassuring you of how they feel about you and how they care about you. So that's coming in as well. Somebody could also be getting a text message about how their body is changing. Okay? So somebody could be giving you more clarity on their body changing and what's going on. I'm hearing like a shopping spree. Somebody could be texting you about a shopping spree if you want to go on a shopping spree or go on dates and do things. So be expecting that as well. For some of you guys, you might be trying to respond differently, or people are realizing that you're responding differently to situations. Okay? So for your last card, Libra, you have 19 and the Sun. And to me, that's 10. That comes to completion. And 1 is always like the start of a new journey. So how can I share what I know, and who do I want to share it with? Who can I help? And it says you're too good for me. Raise your vibrations, that you may be in alignment with your desires. So like I said before, like you could be switching up. Okay, so you might be realizing some things. So Libra, for some of you guys, you're realizing that you're too good for certain people and situations and the bull crap that they put you through. So it's just like you have no problem moving away and going to do things that make you happy, that bring you joy. Okay, also like a situation, this ready to talk card being next to it. Maybe somebody's texting you that they think you're too good for them. Okay, and you're at the crossroads of, you know, you were sitting at the crossroads waiting for them to text, but they took too long. Okay, somebody knew that they was on the edge right now. But you're also getting clarity that that's not where you want it to be, and where your happiness and joy is, you know, is going to be. So it's just like you're trying to make sure that you're in good energy. You're trying to make sure that you feel good, and you're only going after things that you deserve. You're not settling, Libra. You refuse to settle. You know your worth, and you know what you deserve. Okay? So I do feel like this is all about you trying to find a peaceful relationship. Okay? And find somebody who balances you out as well. Somebody, I feel like you're becoming enlightened, that you dealt with something for way too long, or longer than it needed to be. And now you're getting ready to, you know, basically close that chapter, close that in, and move forward. As for some of you guys, y'all are getting ready for a big change, which could be like a baby. Okay, a big change, which is a baby. A lot of you guys are also feeling like you're independent, and you don't need anybody with this Empress card. I feel like you know that you hold a lot of resources, you hold a lot of good qualities, and that you don't need to settle for less. That's what I have for you, Libras. I hope you enjoyed this love reading today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, you are a top-notch person.